because these guys played together once upon a time. When they were not the players that they are now, they'll be able to come back together. I don't see it.
Yeah, I do see it.
Oh, you see them the best team in the West?
I think they have a real shot at being the best team in the West, which is wide open.
It ain't open.
I love this team. I love this pairing at this stage and age that these two are. I think this will work to the point they will be better than last year. Their over-under the other day, as we saw, was 52 games. They won 53 last year. I think they'll win 55 this year because it will click and it will work.
That's
what did Russ say? We have been friends since we were 10 years old. They both grew up in Southern California, right here in the LA area. And they grew up together for 3 years in Oklahoma City. Then they split and they got their individual accolades and they piled them Hall of Fame high. They got MVPs, they got triple doubles, they got revolutionized the way you play basketball. That's over. Now they're reuniting at a point when they need to win one championship and they know they need to sacrifice to win it. They have each led this league in assists so they can both flat out pass the basketball.
But that makes you this. I just want to know one thing. If it's so easy to sacrifice, why couldn't James Harden do it before? And why was Russ so unwilling to do it for 10 years?
Because James Harden and Chris Paul were not friends.
Oh, hold on.
And they got unfriendlier by the dribble.
Okay, I get all that. So he only became this type of ball player once CP3 arrived. He was always a very sacrificial player. He was always looking out for the best interest of his team. Is that what you're telling me?
And you said Russ is a bad three-point shooter. They won't be a three-point shooting team. What does Mike D'Antoni do best? He X's and O's offense.
Yeah.
He will recreate and reinvent their whole attack around a left-handed scorer and a right-handed scorer.
But Skip, he built this team with the exception of Russ. They're still a three-point shooting team.
Well, they'll do some of it, but it won't be all or nothing. And by the way, what I love the most about the deal, they kept everybody.
Yeah.
They kept my guy Austin Rivers. You know, they got the whole, they got the bench. They got Gerald Green. They're loaded. This is a good basketball team.
I'm not saying they're not good, but I don't believe they're the best.
I believe it will click.
But I love, you know what, Skip Bailey, this is what I'm saying about you. You believe everybody will click. You believe the Clippers will click. You believe Utah will click. You believe everybody will click.
The Clippers will click on defense.
I believe you believe everybody will click except you know who. Why is that?
Because he's in his 17th year.
That got nothing to do with that.
And Anthony Davis has never been in this hot of a spotlight.
Okay, what?
And they got a whole new roster, and they're going to throw it all back together and see if it works. Houston has the same old roster, adding Russ.
But you're gonna bring two guys that they shared the ball once upon a time, but they were never like that. So you think, okay, they're water. We freeze them, we unthaw it, and guess what? They water again. Oh, that's what you believe, huh?
They were cryogenically frozen.
Okay.
It'll be interesting to see the
cryogenically frozen.
That's good. I like that one. Should the Warriors be upset with Klay Thompson's weekend? You guys see what he was up to?
Wow.
We'll tell you next.
Nothing gets a family's full attention like my freshly prepared chicken. The delicious KFC $20 fill-up with 8 pieces of extra crispy chicken and sides will surely get your kids off their phones. And they may even look at you, their loving parent. KFC, it's finger-licking good.
Please, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, you're good. You're good.
The take it back for something smaller with the CarMax 7-day money-back guarantee way. Whatever your way, that's the way car buying should be.
Thanks, Golden Corral. Dan gets his slow smoked sirloin, and my little trio are as happy as shrimp. Oops, clams. And Mom got it all. Hook, line, and sirloin. The slow smoked sirloin and shrimp trio. Golden Corral, the only one for everyone.
At Safe Light Auto Glass, we really pride ourselves on making it easy for you to get your windshield fixed.
Let's turn in your science papers.
This teacher always puts her students first.
I did mine, Uncle. You did? Oh, I can't wait to read it.
So when she had auto glass damage, she chose Safe Light. With Safe Light, she could see exactly when we'd be there.
You must be Pascal.
Yes, ma'am. Saving her time. So she can save the science project.
Safe Light Replace! Safe Light Replace!
It's happening. DQ heard our call. The Snickers Blizzard is back.
Now with the new Peanut Butter Pie Blizzard, made with Snickers.
Alert the cul-de-sac! DQ, happy tastes good.
You know, you're only 18
disaster. This race car will not ever beat me.
NHRA, Sunday, 4 Eastern on Fox.
Guys, got hair loss? I know what you're thinking. Should I shave my head? Comb it over? Wear a hat? Just stop. This isn't 1970. Keep your hair and your confidence because Bosley, America's #1 hair restoration expert, can give you your real hair back permanently. Check them out today because they're giving away an absolutely free information kit and a free gift card to everyone who texts COMB to 642-642. Dude, you don't have to look like your dad because this isn't your dad's hair loss treatment. People all over the country trust Bosley because they're ahead of the curve. They